Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and become part of this amazing family that's growing here on my YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who have been so supportive. Again, I see you guys in my DMs on Instagram, whether that's through my emails and also on my comments. So thank you guys. You guys know who you guys are. You're always commenting, always supporting, always sending me very, very encouraging emails. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a sit down live to update you guys on what's happening with my projects here in Rwanda, and just to give you guys an opportunity to ask me questions, ask me questions, ask me questions, ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Just before we go into the live, just a brief, what is it? Yeah, like promo, I guess, for those of you guys who know and don't know, I offer consultations for anybody interested in relocating and investing here in the land of 1,000 hills, 1,000 beautiful hills, actually. And that's right here in Rwanda. So if you are interested in relocating and investing, and you have questions or concerns, or you just want to go like really in depth with regards to your relocation and business ideas, then all you have to do is, send me an email. So that's at projecthealtha@gmail.com. All the details are down below in the description bar. So you can go ahead and send me an email. We can actually set up a Zoom consultation. That's where we can go like really into depth about your relocation and your business needs. It's really an opportunity to throw questions at me and gain clarity, because as I always say, like, it's not really a good idea to just up and leave without having a proper plan. And I believe that the consultation also helps you with regards to the planning process. So if that's something that you may be interested in, just send me an email and we can set up a Zoom consultation. I will just put my email on the screen right now for those of you guys who may be interested in booking a consultation with myself. Please do go ahead and just jot down that email on the screen right now. Also, guys, I get so many emails about shipping companies from the US to the doorsteps of Rwanda. Okay, I get so many emails, and I have a company here, a company called Atlas Logistics in Rwanda. It's a professional shipping logistics business company, and so I've been in contact with them, and yeah, they are very professional. They can handle all your shipping needs from the US to Tanzania to right here in Rwanda. And if that's something that you're interested in, I have also got the email address on the screen right now. So you can jot that down and send them an email about any inquiries you may have. If you want to like ship containers from the US, or whether that be boxes, or like whether you're thinking about doing business from Rwanda to the US or anywhere else, then this is the company to contact. They are called Atlas Logistics. Okay, so contact them. The email is on the screen, and just like, jot them an email, let them know what your query is, how they can help you, with your move, even from the US right here to Rwanda. And yes, shipping also from the US to Tanzania, because I also get emails from people who are also interested in relocated to Tanzania, and they want to know about the process with regards to shipping items or shipping containers. So if this is something that you're interested in and you want to gather more information about shipping from the US right to Tanzania and right here in to Rwanda, then do go ahead and contact this company. They're very professional company here, based here in Rwanda. They're called Atlas Logistics. So again, their email address is right there on the screen, and you can go ahead and contact them. Please do let me know who we have in the building. It's so important that when you guys come in, because I love my audience being interactive. Just let me know where you're listening in from. Please try to be engaging and interactive, so that I don't feel like I'm just like speaking to myself. Because yeah, that would be pretty boring. So yeah, when you guys are interactive, that really helps. So do go ahead and let me know where you guys are listening in from, right? And I will go ahead and greet you guys in a moment. If you are not already following me on Instagram, please remember that I am on Instagram as Lady Visionary. I'm on Instagram as Lady Visionary. And yeah, I also have a business Instagram as well. That's Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Please go ahead and support me over there just by following. And you guys, some of you guys know that I'm also on Patreon as well. I'm fairly new to Patreon. I have a couple supporters over on Patreon as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, you'd like to support everything that I'm doing, or you just like to make a contribution, then you can do that via Patreon. And I just want to say thank you guys, all my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for the continuous love and support. That's very much appreciated, right? That's very much appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and greet some of you guys. Well, I'm going to greet all of you guys. But obviously, if you jot down in the comments, where you're listening in from, just anything really, then I can obviously shout you out. Guys, many of you guys will see that I have a new look. I decided to go change up my hair a bit, and yeah, just do something different with my hair. So yeah, so some of you guys coming in, not like, is this Lady Visionary? Yes, I'm the same exact person. It's just that I've changed my hair. I just wanted to be a little bit more vibrant. So yeah, I went with this color hair. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys. I'm seeing more of you guys join in the building. This is just to give you guys an update on what's happening with me here in Rwanda. Like my projects, what exactly is happening. I feel like I haven't really spoken about that so much. So this is the time really to update you guys on what is happening, especially you guys want to know what's happening. Lady Visionary, you've relocated from the UK to Rwanda. How many months has it been now? I think it's about 3 months, right? It's been about 3 months. So, people just want to know, how is it going? Is it successful? Are you going to go back to the UK? What's going to happen, Lady Visionary? Are you being successful here in Rwanda? How can we also make a successful transition from the US? Because I have a lot of viewers from the US. Yeah, you guys have a lot of questions. So as I said, I will go ahead and greet you guys in a moment. And then we'll get into the nitty gritty, which is like the projects that I'm doing, the business projects that I'm trying to work on to sustain myself here on the continent. Because some people are just like, oh, you do YouTube and that's it. But I just have a small following. So the earnings from YouTube, to be honest, are very, very small on my end. So there are other projects that I'm working on behind the scenes that you guys, obviously I have mentioned what I'm doing here in Rwanda. I have let you guys in on some of the businesses that I'm working on here in Rwanda. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'll get more into that because as much as it has been an amazing journey, but also quite challenging. And that's one thing I say to people, don't romanticize coming to Africa, because it's not just laying in a bed of roses. Eventually it will be. Eventually it will be, but all of that takes time. And I don't want people to be like, right, I'm moving from the US, I'm moving from the UK, I'm moving from Canada, I'm moving from blah blah blah, and I'm coming to Africa, because like things are kind of glamorized, and you have this perception because of like maybe what you see via YouTube and things like that, which is all very inspirational. But like when you get here on the ground, sometimes the realities can be very, very different. And that's all also individual dependent as well. So yeah, I think it's very important to shed light. And yeah, I'm seeing some of you guys in the building. I'm seeing some of you guys in the building. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Let me just give a shout out. We have Belinda in the building, and you guys know I was talking about the logistics company. They're called Atlas Logistics. Again, for those of you guys who are interested in shipping items from the US or doing business from the UK, sorry, from Rwanda, and shipping items to the US. I get so many emails of people wanting to know, okay, I have things that I want to ship from the US to Rwanda. Lady Visionary, do you know a professional company that can help me with this process? So, as I said, Atlas Logistics, they can help you out. For those of you guys who are coming in just a little bit later, I've put the email on the screen. So you guys can go ahead and check out this company. Just send them an email. And yeah, as I said, they're a professional company, so they can let you know everything that you need with regards to shipping your items from the US here to here in Rwanda. So please do go ahead and check them out, send them an email, and let them know Lady Visionary sent you. Right. So I'm just gonna go ahead, as I said, and greet you guys. Greet you guys. Okay. Right. So we have, is it Berry Keck? Berry Keck. Listening in from Norway. Thank you so much for being here. Joyce Boggs, greetings, Lady Visionary. Thank you so much for being here as well. Joyce is listening in from San Diego, California. Thank you so much for being here. Africa's in the building. Thank you so much for being here, Africa. Um, Joyce Boggs is saying, the braids are nice. Thank you so much. It's a very different look. I've never ever had this color hair. So yeah, it's very different. Even my husband was like, okay, he like saw me and he was like, what's going on? But he liked it. But it was just different because I'm like all the time my braids have been like black or brown. So this is like, at the other spectrum. So yeah. Um, Barakek is saying, how can I contact you? So my email details are down in the description bar. It's projecthealtha@gmail.com. That is the same address as the consultancy email, which I'm trying to find. So there it is, projecthealtha at gmail.com. This is the email that a lot of people email me for booking consultations and things like that. So yeah, you can reach out to me via that email, and I do try to respond to all the emails, even though they're getting overwhelming. I do try to respond to emails. I do try to respond to emails. Yeah, but do bear with me if I haven't like responded to your email. Please bear with me. I will eventually get there. I just have a lot of emails that I'm working through right now and a lot that's going on. So bear with me. We have Belinda, as I said, in the building. Looking good, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have Zen, Lady Visionary, like your new hair, nice, nice, looking good. Thank you, Zen. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm seeing more of you guys join. Okay, we have Rick Hill, Amani, Sister V. I'm in the beautiful Pocono Mountains. It's very serenic, like Rwanda. Wow, I love serenic views, right? And yeah, like, was it two? No, was it yesterday? Let me see. yeah, it was yesterday. I was driving down to Kigali. Well, my husband was really driving. And then I was just admiring the views from the northern province down to traveling through to Kigali. And I was like, oh my God, it is like Rwanda is really, really beautiful. Just like, just the scenic environment is beautiful. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having a great time, Rick Hill. Seeing more of you guys join. Please don't forget to like this live stream as you enter. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, because I know so many of you guys are watching my channel and not yet subscribed. I know I keep saying that, but that is the truth. So like I looked at my analysis of my YouTube, and it was saying that I've had like 200, I've met like the milestone of 200,000 views, right? Let that translate into subscribers, please. Like, why are so many people viewing my channel and not yet subscribed, right? And a lot of the people who view my channel, they keep coming back. So obviously, there's something that they're liking, but yeah, they're not subscribed. So please do go ahead and smash on that like button. Please do. Right. T Shields is in the building. Hey, I recognize you. Hi, hello, Lady Visionary. Love your braids. You look so beautiful. Africa is hard work. Africa is hard work. That's correct. But the peace and freedom and opportunity to build and leave a legacy is worth the hard work. I think that is so true. And that's exactly my mindset. That's exactly my mindset. My mindset, it's all about building, building and leaving a legacy that I believe will definitely be worth it. So yeah, you have to put in the work. Like, a lot of people will relocate to Africa, but a lot of people, because they're not willing maybe to put in the hard work, they're not patient enough, they will end up returning to the Americas, and they will end up returning to Europe. So it's very important that coming to the continent, you have a strategy in terms of what you want to do for business, sustaining yourself here, and then you really have an open mind. You're quite flexible with regards to your thinking. Things may not go smooth, especially like relocating to a country that maybe you don't know much about. There's barriers such as language barriers, cultural barriers, and so many other barriers that can impact your journey. So you must be willing to adapt and be flexible, try and learn the language. I'm saying try and learn the language, but like Kinyarwanda is so hard. It's so hard. Like, but I'm like, when I listen closely, I can really pick up some sentences and work out what people are saying. But yeah, Kinyarwanda is hard. I'm not gonna lie, but even though it's hard, I am still determined to learn. I'm still determined to learn the language. But essentially, what I'm saying is that relocating to the continent, you need to be willing to put in the work, right? So that's what I'm here doing. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm here doing. I'm trying to put in the work and hoping, fingers crossed, that everything will work out. Everything will work out, because like sometimes you get, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that thought will seep in, especially during like your challenging days. When you're facing certain challenges, that thought can seep into your mind as like, you know what, let me just go back to America. You like, because you're so used to maybe the monthly paychecks, you're so used to that way of life, that the minute you're faced with a challenge here, then you're like, right, let me just go back. But for me, like, I don't want that to be my end result. Like I've invested my time, I've invested money, all of that, moving the whole family, me, my husband, the kids. It's like this time there's literally no turning back. So I am here and I'm willing to put in the work, and yeah, I'm hoping that all the hard work pays off. A bit of rambling there, guys, sorry. Okay, right, where are we? I always do this. T Shields is saying, hello, Joyce, my sister. Barekek is saying, thanks. Okay, yeah, so I guess you now have my email. You know exactly how to contact me. Joseph King is in the building, watching from Milton Keynes. I Before I came to Rwanda, I was living in Birmingham, which is not far, well, not too far from Milton Keynes. So yeah, I know exactly where you are, Joseph King. T Shields is saying, Rwanda looks so beautiful with the lush greenery and mountains. I can't wait to get there. Okay, I can't wait to get there. I also love the ocean, so I may need your help to get a vacation home on one of those coastal states. So here in Rwanda, T Shields, Rwanda is landlocked, but we do have quite a number of lakes here. So yeah, we Rwanda is a landlocked country. Okay. So like if you want like coastal ocean sort of situation, that's more like Tanzania. Okay. But Rwanda is still beautiful. The scenery, like the mountains, the lakes, you know, yeah. So just to let you know that Rwanda is actually landlocked. Okay. Also will come and many will leave, but as far as me and my house, we are in it to win it and we'll be there until the end. All right. That's a very positive spirit. I really like that, T-Shills. I really like that. Please do go ahead and smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Make sure you support Lady Visionary by subscribing to the channel. Also, you have the super chat button if you're interested to support, then you can go ahead and smash on that super chat button and support all that I'm doing. So, as I said, guys, this is an opportunity for you guys to ask questions, any questions that you may want answered. So this is an opportunity to just send those questions out in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer those questions. I've been on for about 20 minutes, so my plan is that I'll be here for just about an hour. So I think I've got about 40 minutes left. Yes, 40 minutes left. So let's try and be productive. Let's try and be productive. Do send out your questions. I will also send out the link for those of you guys who want to come in and speak to me directly to the live. If you have anything that you want to contribute, then yeah, I will send out the link so that you can come in and talk to the people. So right, let's get into it, because as I was saying, this is just an update as with regards to the projects I'm doing here. What's happening? I feel like I haven't spoken about that in a while, so I'm here to talk about that. I'm thinking, what should I start with first? I haven't really organized what I'm like the order of what I'm going to be talking about, but okay. So I guess like when I came to Rwanda, or just before I came to Rwanda, I told you guys that I was working on my resort project. So my like building a resort in the northern province here where I'm actually based right now. So the location or the project site is here in Mosanzi on a lake called Lake Burera. It's like one of the two twin lakes. So you've got Rohondo and you also have Burera. So my project is actually at Burera. When like prior to coming to Rwanda, I had all these plans as to getting things running when I got here. However, when I got here, I found that some of the criterias have changed or have not been so clear. So had to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out what the process would be, because like we had planned to like come and like within 3 months start building, but we haven't actually started building yet. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. And during this time, I've been able to kind of reevaluate. We've been able to build our team in terms of architect, landscaper, really kind of refining how we want the resort to look. Um, so anyway, there is a delay with regards to the resort project, because I know many people are like, Lady Visionary, well, I'm going to come out and I'm going to stay at your hotel. I'm going to support you. And yeah, I really do appreciate that. But also just want you guys to know that I don't, basically, it will not be ready this year. Like, I feel like, well, it seems like the building process is probably going to start towards the end of the year or beginning of next year. And like, I'm to be honest, at first I really wanted to kind of get it up and running, and I couldn't kind of wait to see like the first brick being laid and all of that. And yeah, I'm still very much excited, but that project, the hotel resort project, has been delayed. It is still happening, but I think the building process will start probably early next year. Okay, so that's the reality. I think that's it, really. A lot of you guys know that I started a small like farming project. So that's again in the same area, Lake Borera. So I have cows, goats, lamb, just just got chickens. Just got chickens that are laying eggs, which is great. That means I probably won't have to buy eggs all the time now. So I'll just collect eggs from the farm. And then my plan is also to introduce rabbits at the right time. So we've just introduced chickens, and my plan is to introduce rabbits very soon. The milk, sorry, the from the cows, I have I'm able to get milk, which we drink here at home, like I give to my children, everything like that. So I have kind of started that small pilot project. And another thing which I recently what's this word I recently told you guys about is that I've gone into fish farming. So I did a recent upload where I was showing you guys that I was draining the fish ponds. I was draining the fish ponds to see exactly what was in the ponds. I got shrimps and like mainly like tilapia from there. It was a business that I bought basically, but the plan was to get the ponds, drain them, see what's there, see the condition of the ponds, and exactly what needs to happen. So right now we're actually continuing with the fish farming project, and I'm actually like, there was a lot of mud, a lot of muck in the pond. So now we're just kind of like getting all the mud out, and then we'll redirect the water and then basically introduce fingerlings. So yeah, fish farming is a very lucrative business. At the moment, we're like importing a lot of fish from China. There is a high demand for fish. And like that demand is not being met. I guess that's why also Rwanda is importing fish from China. But if this is definitely a business idea for people of the diaspora who may be interested to kind of learn more about, or just to do business in fish farming, there's a lot of support from the Rwanda Development Board. Myself and my husband had a meeting with them, and they are willing to support us along the way. So you don't have to have like a lot of knowledge with regards to fish farming, because the support is here on the ground. Um, yeah, the support is here on the ground. So if that's something that you're interested in, it's a very lucrative business. And yeah, it's got like the investment, to be honest, is very low, but the profits can be very, very high if you do it properly. If you do it properly, obviously you have to do your research regards to the market. So who would be like, your target market and things like that. So mainly like it'll be hotels, like Congo eats a lot of fish. And yeah, like more and more local people are also eating fish. So definitely there is a market for that, because when I spoke to a local guy who sells fish, he was just like, any fish you have, every fish you have, I will take it. I would like, people were already ordering, and I'm like, hold on. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fish farming. Yeah. Yeah, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. T-Shield is asking a question. T-Shield say, Lady Visionary, will the resort be on Lake Diva? Lake Diva? I'm not quite understanding, but I said that the resort is on Lake Burera. That's Lake Burera. Burera. Yeah, Lake Burera. ATM is in the building saying hello, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Um, yeah, hi to you as well. Thank you so much for being in the building. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while, ATM Tim. Rick Hill is saying, like fine wine, all good investments take time. And that's so true. I think anything that comes like fast, or, people say, oh, yes, you can earn this. And anything that comes fast, you have to kind of take a step back and sort of analyze it. But yeah, you're really right in that, like all good investments take time. So that's why behind the scenes, when I'm not uploading videos, or I'm not coming on live, because I think someone was saying, Lady Visionary, I got a message, Lady Visionary, I haven't seen you on lives, like what's going on? And it's like, guys, I don't just do YouTube, I actually do a lot behind the scenes working on my projects. Okay, so if you don't see me uploading, if you don't see me coming live, that's because I am busy working behind the scenes. I'm working so hard on my projects. Yeah, I'm trying to build, and I'm trying to build a legacy, and all of that will eventually pay off. Most definitely, I believe that. Um, all my hard work, or all the I can say, all my hard work, all the hard work of myself and my husband and my team, I believe that it will eventually pay off. If you haven't already done so, make sure you smash on the like button to show your support. Make sure you subscribe if you are here and you're not yet subscribed, and the subscribe button is in red. Make sure you smash that red subscribe button. Otherwise, please just exit. I'm joking. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, please just support Lady Visionary by subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything at all. I'm seeing more of you guys join. I think some of you guys will probably have to go back and listen to the replay as to what I was talking about with regards to my projects. But yeah, and also you guys, I spoke to you guys about the water project that we wanted to do. Like we wanted to bring water to a village in Borera. So that's something I'm still working on. To be honest, I don't think, like, because I'm working on so many things. So I kind of have to put like a timeline, say, right, this is when I'm going to start this project. So I'm just trying to confirm the timeline with regards to the water project. So bringing water to over 10,000 people in Brera district. So as I said previously, I will need support with that. So I will let you guys know once I launch that. But yeah, that's another project. But yeah, I need to just kind of take my time and work on things step by step. So that's why I haven't yet launched the water project. It's called the Masozera's Water Project, but I haven't yet launched it. My plan is to do like a GoFundMe page, and then like disseminate that information for those of you guys who want to support. But please bear with me. When the time is right, I will let you guys know about that GoFundMe page so you guys can support. So yeah, that's the Masozera's Water Project that I had spoken to you guys briefly about. It's still happening, but not right now. Not right now. But I will let you guys know the date in which I want to start the project. Yeah, but we'll have to like obviously start doing the fundraising prior to that. So that's another interesting thing that's happening. Right. So we have Rukundo in the building. Hi, Rukundo. How are you doing? How are you doing? Really nice to have you here in the building. Um, guys. Okay, so Rick Hill is saying Japan is about to release radiation into the sea from the nuclear power plant. So fish farming is an excellent idea. Most definitely. As I said, like yeah, fish farming here in the eastern region of Africa, I don't think you can really go wrong. It's like do your research and then you will know what I'm talking about. Like you really can't go wrong, because so many of you guys ask me about different business ideas and things like that. So here I'm telling you, like, fish farming is a very lucrative business, and as I said, low investment, high returns potentially. So if you are thinking about coming to Rwanda, you're just thinking about doing doing business in Africa, that's one of the business ideas I can really suggest to you. Okay. ATM Tim was saying, will you be building with natural products? I'm assuming that you're talking about the resort project. Obviously we'll it's very serenic, like with like the project site is surrounded by water, there's so many trees and things like that. So we'll try to preserve as much as its natural state as possible. We're not going for like those big heavy concrete buildings as such. But yeah, we will be incorporating natural products, natural products from here from Rwanda. So that will hopefully drive costs down, but we're also looking to build something quite unique and very tasteful, but still preserving nature around it, because it's beautiful. Even the view alone sells itself. Even the view alone sells itself. And recently I had the pleasure of hosting a guest from the States. I know Robert may be listening. Some of you guys saw the live. I saw some of you guys commenting that you couldn't really hear very well, or that you guys didn't really believe his age. Yes, it was like Robert, as I said in the previous live, he is a 75. Sorry, Robert, if you're listening. He is a 75-year-old man who, I guess part of the inspiration came through watching some of my YouTube videos from the States. He just randomly came across my channel, started watching my channel, and gained some inspiration, and thought, yes, there are probably a lot of challenges or barriers because I'm 75, but he did not allow that to hinder him to visit the continent for the first time. So he actually booked the meetup tour. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't tell you guys about that in the beginning. But yeah, he actually booked the meetup tour here in the northern province of Rwanda. That's where I pick you up in Kigali. You come to the northern province, you spend 3 nights, that's including breakfast. And we do a trip to Lake Kivu, Gisenyi. We stopped off at Serena Hotel and had lunch, which was quite nice, just chilling by the lake. Like, he was absolutely blown away. Like, he was like, what? It was just a phenomenal moment, I must say. It's a really, really phenomenal moment. He's a very inspirational man. And we also did like the boat tour, like doing like a boat trip on Lake Burera as well. And then we do like a drop off again back to Kigali. So he booked that and he had a very, very good time. There were some extras thrown in. We did did like house viewings for renting and buying as well. So he got an idea and a feel of what was available in Kigali. So he basically just came to kind of have a feel and just to see whether Rwanda would be the place that he really wanted to relocate to. From the feedback I got, he enjoyed the meetup tour. He gave some positive feedback, which will allow me to make that tour even better. But yeah, he had a very, very wonderful experience. So those of you guys who are interested to book the meetup tour with me here in Rwanda, here in the northern province, you can go ahead and send me an email and we can book you in the meetup tour. That's, I didn't also mention that we can talk real estate, we can talk business ideas. So the meetup tour is quite flexible as well, also dependent on what you want to gain from the tour as well. So I can definitely make that flexible for you. Okay. Rukundo's asking a good question. Is fish food readily available in Rwanda? So, the answer to that is like, for me here in Rwanda, sorry, in the northern province, there is a company already here that or produces fish feed, and they're called Zamora Feeds. So that's Zamora Feeds, and I believe that they are supplying various other fish farmers around Rwanda as well. So yes, it is available. Like, it wouldn't be a problem for me here in the northern province at all. And I know they do also fish farming in oh god, Lake Muhazi as well. Lake Muhazi. They raise like tilapia there. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, guys. So do you have any more questions for me? I have another 20 minutes, and then I will be off. I'll be closing out. So do you go ahead and send me your questions. I will, as I said, send the link out for those of you guys who are interested to come in and add something valuable to the conversation. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Okay. I always get stuck on this. Sorry, guys. Wait, okay. Right, I'm just sending out the link for those of you guys who want to come in and just, as I said, add something valuable to the conversation. Maybe you want to ask a question specifically. Yeah, this is the time to do so. And again, I'm seeing more of you guys join. As you join, please do smash the thumbs up button. Some of you guys will be like wondering, okay, Lady Visionary, what have you been talking about? You will have to go back and replay the video to find out what's kind of been happening with me. I'm giving you guys a bit of an update what's happening with me and my projects here, and letting you guys know that I am behind the scenes working hard. And if you guys don't see me uploading or coming live, best know that I'm working hard behind the scenes. So yeah, again, guys, for those of you guys are coming in and you don't know, I do offer consultations for those of you guys who are interested in relocating and investing in Rwanda. You can go ahead and send me an email. All the details are down below in the description bar. That's where you email me, we can set up an appointment. And that's usually via Zoom. That is very, very affordable. I've made the price low because I want it to be affordable for you guys. So it is very affordable. So if that's something you may be interested in, you're thinking about, relocating to Rwanda, you have so many questions, but you don't have enough answers, then now's the right time to book a consultation with myself. And we will go through everything in detail via Zoom. Okay. Okay. Rick Hill is saying, how much are the property taxes on single family homes in Kigali? So roughly off by head, because there's like a percentage, but roughly, but like by head, you can pay like between 100, maybe $150 a year. Okay, $150 a year on average. On average. So yeah. But also, if you want to know more about property tax, you can find out from the Rwanda Revenue Authority's website. Yeah, the Rwanda Revenues Authority's website, and then you just like type in property taxes, and it will give you like more specific details. Because obviously, um, I've just given you like an approximate figure, but like they will give you the percentage, because I can't remember off by head right now. I'm sorry. But it's not very expensive at all. It's very affordable. Very, very affordable. So yeah, do go ahead and check out the Rwanda Revenue Authority's website. That will give you more information regarding the percentage with regards to property taxes. Yeah. So I'm not seeing any of you guys clicking in on the link that I've sent out. I think some of you guys may just be a little bit shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Lady Visionary is nice. Lady Visionary is nice. Come on. Do feel free to click on the link, or as I said, you can send out your questions in the comment section, and I will answer your questions as best that I can. I don't know everything, but if I don't know the information, you can always email me as well. Email me, and then I can always follow that up through via an email. So feel free to email your questions or anything. Um, yeah, like Rick Hill is saying, wow, that's way better than 10,000 US. Yeah, like the property taxes here, to be honest, are pretty affordable. But then also it depends on, because they multiply it by the number of square meters of the land as well. So, but from my experience of paying taxes, property taxes here, the property taxes are low. You know, it's much better than, yeah, paying like, I guess, like in the UK or in the US. Like it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper by far, I think. Right. If you guys don't have any further questions, I will be closing out shortly. I'm seeing you guys in the building. Again, make sure you send out your questions. Okay. Right. Ibrahim is in the building. Saying I paid $16K, okay, for a 620 square meter in Rusoro. Okay. You have to give us a little bit more information on that. Right, Florence is in the building. Hi, Florence. How are you doing? Hi, Lady Visionary. How are your little animals doing? More babies? One of my cows one of my cows is due to give birth. I forgot what like my husband said, but he's more up to date with all of this with regards to the cows. And then he told me that we didn't realize we're so terrible. We didn't realize that one of our sheep is actually pregnant and going to give birth soon, apparently. I was like, how can we have an animal on our farm that's pregnant and we did not know? So yeah, like that was very interesting. So yeah, more babies are coming, and then like several of the goats are pregnant, and they will give birth within like the next month, next couple of months. So yeah, more babies are coming. Like I swear, it's becoming a bit overwhelming. I can't keep up with all these animals that I have on my farm, and we've just introduced chickens. So I'm like, God help me. We've just introduced chickens. So at some point I will do like a video on that, because the last time I did a live and it didn't show up very clearly. Some of you guys were complaining, so I will do an actual video on the farm so you guys can actually see the animals again and see it more clearly. But yeah, like more babies are coming, like the farm is expanding. Even myself, I'm losing track of all of this. Like it's just growing so fast, things are moving so fast that yeah, it's moving so fast. Okay. Abraham is saying like property taxes, I guess, are a lot cheaper compared to what you would get here in England. Okay. Um, are you saying that you pay like 16,000 US dollars per year for your property tax? Is it Abraham? Sorry. Yeah. Because for me, I'm like, oh, that seems a little bit high. Or is it just me? Right, right, right. Yeah. Please do go ahead, guys, and smash on that like button if you haven't already done so. Make sure if you're here for the first time, you do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're growing by the day. We are growing by the day. I forgot how many subscribers now. Oh God. How many subscribers? Yeah, I think it's over 3,600 plus, and we're on the road to achieving 4,000 subscribers. So do, make sure you like the videos, share out the videos, and that helps me to gain visibility here on the channel. So the more exposure, obviously, the more the family will grow, and the more we will live happily ever after. I'm joking. Oh God, don't mind me, guys. I think I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, don't mind me. Right. Have you guys got any questions? I know some of you guys are thinking about relocating to Rwanda. Some of you guys are thinking to perhaps like visit and then get a feel of the country. Because one person might come and be like, yeah, Rwanda's great and they're having a great experience. But another person may come and be like, okay, I'm not really feeling this. So, and that's one thing I always say on my channel, I have been consistent with saying is that, when you're thinking about relocating to a particular country on the continent, I feel like it's so important, it's so imperative to come and visit first. Come and visit, get a feel of the place. If you're thinking about doing business, come and like find and connect with people already in the industry, learn what's happening on the ground, what's already been offered, how can you potentially offer something that would stand out from the existing market. So come and visit first and see whether it's a country that you really want to relocate to and do business like in. As I said, like when you're watching from the other side of the screen and you're seeing everything looks glam, it looks amazing, looks fantastic, and a lot of that is true, but the reality is that when someone's reality may not be your reality, right? So you have to come and feel the situation, feel the vibe for yourself, connect, gather information, and that will help you with regards to your decision making process with regards to relocating and doing business here on the on the continent, anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, Rick Hill is saying, hey, it's rainy season in Kigali. It's rainy season in Rwanda. I think we're about to tailor off soon out of rainy season. Yeah, but yeah, it is rainy season, which is good for the people who have been cultivating, planting various crops, because it means that, they will have a nice harvest at the end potentially. So as much as some people are complaining about the rain, it's good because we need it for like our crops to grow and everything like that. So yeah. Do you guys have any questions? If you don't, we've got like 8 minutes or so left. If you have any questions, please do go ahead and throw them at me in the comments. Again, I'll send out the link. Oh, just one last time for anybody who wants to come in and add something valuable to the conversation. Or if you're here and you feel like, oh, I didn't speak about this particular project, you want me to expand on something, then again, you can send that out again in the comment section. And yeah, we can clarify on that. But if not, then I will be, as I said, I'll be signing out very, very soon. It was just a quick one just to update you guys on what's happening with me here in Rwanda briefly, like with regards to my projects, what is actually happening. You guys can support me. You guys have the details going across the screen right now. You can support me by liking, subscribing, sending out a super chat whenever I am live. You can connect with me via email as well. And remember that I am on Instagram as Lady Visionary. So you can go ahead and find me on Instagram and support me by following me on Instagram. I also have my business Instagram, which is Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Again, Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So you guys can go ahead and follow me over on my business Instagram as well. I would appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much. Okay, so again, guys, as I'm closing out, thank you so much for taking the time and being here with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so so much. Do continue to like, comment, share my videos out, disseminate the information. Again, so many of you guys have emailed me about shipping items from the US to Rwanda. You want to find a shipping company that can help you bring your goods from the US to Rwanda. And as I said, there is a professional company based here in Rwanda that can meet all your shipping needs. So you can go ahead and contact them, and they will help you out with all the logistics. I will also again put the email on the screen so you guys can, if that's something that you're interested in, shipping items from the UK. Why do I keep saying UK? Shipping items from the US to Rwanda, then you can go ahead and contact Atlas Logistics. They are based here in Rwanda, and they can help you. Just send them an email and they can really direct you and help you get your goods right here, or get your items right here in the heart of Rwanda. Okay. So I've left their email on the screen right now, so you can go ahead and jot that down. For those of you guys, again, who are interested in booking a consultation with myself, you can go ahead and book a consultation via projecthealtha@gmail.com. Anybody interested in doing a collaboration, if you have a story that you want to tell, regarding your relocation, whether it's business related, then again, you can contact me on the same email, projecthealtha@gmail.com. I will get back to you. Right. Again, guys, remember, oh, I didn't say that. I'm on Patreon. I am on Patreon. Where is the details now? I'm on Patreon. The Patreon details are down below in the description bar. So you can go ahead and check that out. I am on Patreon. So thanks to each and every one of you guys who've been supporting me over on Patreon. I think about 3 of you guys have connected with me on Patreon and are supporting on Patreon. So I just want to say thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know who you are. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you. Righty. Did I miss anything? Just trying to think if I missed anything. I'm seeing more of you guys join as I'm about to exit. Yeah, I'm seeing more of you guys join. So you'll have to go to the very, very beginning and watch the replay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support. Please do connect with me, as I said, via all the social media platforms, Instagram, um, here on the channel, commenting, and also you can send me an email. All the details are down below in the description bar. So do go ahead and check it out. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care and see you soon.